You know, we all can communicate through whatever medium, you know, that we choose to share, you know, and it could become something even more beautiful rather than always separate. Or you're the artist, or you're the musician, you know. And it's all, to me, about preserving our culture, whatever medium you use, like, for instance, filmmaking, like what you do. You know, you telling a story, and the way you create your takes and your tapes and everything, that's like an art form to me. So some people think, oh, one medium, you're limited, you know. I don't believe there should be boundaries in terms of how you say what you say. It's really your vision. Well, an artist I love named Jacob Lawrence, his thing was always about builders, and I love that idea. And usually sometimes he would use a builder in the background. And when I think about the family, you know, and the roots, when you build in a building, you have to start from the ground up. And when you think, I think about the African American, Caribbean, African diaspora family. To me, that's the most important thing.
It's the mother and child again.
Yes. I was the only child. I was my mother's only birth baby, you know? And it seemed like the umbilical cord never broke, you know, and that relationship, to be one who was taken care of, you know, and then to turn around and take care of her was such a profound honor, you know. And when I do images of mother and child, it's the bond and the connection and the transition between the two. That's a stained glass one.
Stained glass. So when you work in stained glass, it's a different process, of course.
Yes.
When you work with...
I cut the glass. I was a finalist in a train station project, and I learned, I saw the fabrication process, and being an artist, you kind of want to know how to frame. So I was afraid of glass at first, and then a brother named Ken Wright taught me how to do stained glass. He said, it's your friend, but you better not disrespect him because it will cut you.
And it's the
That's a linoleum cut.
A linoleum, okay.
And that's like my signature little pose right here. You know, I've done it with lace, I've done it with stained glass. You know, it's just something about the touching of the child's head and the, you know, the meditation or the spiritual prayer that they do for each other.
But you also have father and
child. You know, a lot of times I did with mothers and childs, but I have a brother who was adopted into our family. So that was Barbara Ann Tears' going away celebration. And I saw these 3 beautiful sisters, and they all had on white. And I just thought about sisterhood. Another dear friend of mine, Talivu Cumberbatch. When she sings like an angel, you know. And I just love her, you know.